guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be one of those really heart to heart, like I'm gonna just bare my soul out to you guys today. I'm pretty nervous about it. I was thinking even this morning, like once I woke up and I was getting ready and stuff, I was thinking about what to talk about in this video. Of course, you can tell from the title, this is gonna be my birthday upload. This year my birthday comes on a Wednesday, and like it just seemed to happen that way, that because my schedule is like Monday, Wednesday, Friday or Saturday, like out of these 4 days I post any 3 days. So I was like, I have to do a birthday upload. Of course I do have to, and I thought about skipping it this year, to be honest, because I was like, what should I even talk about in the first place? But I didn't want to do that. I did want to do a video just like for the sake of, not for the sake of it, but like, how do I say, like I want to be one of those people who has a birthday upload every year, and then like 10 years from now I can look back at all those videos and look at every subsequent year, how I'm feeling, how I am expressing myself, how I am, like what I'm talking about basically, because I think that speaks a lot about where you are mentally, where you are, how you're feeling. And even these past few months, while I've been planning what I'm gonna do this year for my birthday, because I am totally one of those people who I love to make plans for my birthday. Like I'm not someone who would rub it in people's faces that, oh, it's my birthday, it's my birthday, it's my birthday. But in my head I'm like, oh my god, I'm so excited, it's my birthday, I need to have an outfit planned, I need to have stuff that I'm gonna gift myself for my birthday. And I like to have like an elaborate itinerary for my birthday, because I love to spend it with my family, but I also love to spend it with my friends. And something that I always do every single year, I've always done it this way, is that dinner is going to be with my parents. That is just like a non-negotiable. I mean, anything else can change over the years, like the plans, but that is something that never changes. And that's why I save like the daytime for my friends. And last year I had these amazing plans. We went to Magica for my birthday. I went with my cousins and my friends together. And this year things are gonna be way more low-key, even though I'm still excited. I have a birthday dress that I had to struggle to find this year. Like, the birthday struggle is a whole different thing. Like, I didn't even share it with too many people this year because there has been a lot going on. I spoke about this, by the way. I know I like directly started talking in this video, but like you can tell from my face, I'm actually barefaced. That's because this is going to be more like a get ready with me, while I talk about like this year and my birthday and all the things that I've learned in this year and what I'm looking forward to for the next year. So while I do that, I'm actually going to get ready, because today when I'm filming it is Raksha Bandhan, and I will be stepping out later today, of course, to go to my brother's house, and we will be celebrating Raksha Bandhan together, the entire family, which is why I'm wearing a kurti right now. In case you did not notice that, that is probably why, and that is the reason why. And I'm going to get ready and do my makeup while I talk to you. So I will not mention any of the products, because that's not that's not what this video is going to be about. But I will leave the names of the products, and if I can link stuff, then I will. If I cannot link stuff, like I have my Marc Jacobs bronzer, which I cannot link because Marc Jacobs Beauty is not a brand anymore. But yeah, if I can link stuff, I will. If I can't, then I'll just like have the names and no links. So yeah, any which ways. So I was talking about earlier how like finding my dress this year was a really big hassle, to say the least, because there are so many dresses that I ordered from Myntra. I mean, when I say so many, I meant like 5 or 6 from Myntra, from Nykaa Fashion. And finally I found this dress, which is I mean, since this video is going up on my birthday, I think I can tell you. It's a dress from Femela. This is the brand that I have heard a lot about, seen a lot about. Oh shit, I think I forgot to get my loose powder. Yeah, that happened. Even though I came fully prepped, I forgot it. So let me quickly grab it. Yeah, so I was saying I got my dress finally from Femela. It was a little bit pricier than what I would typically spend. I'm not someone who spends too much money on clothes because I mean, you can't wear the same piece of clothing every single day, right? And I'm someone who prefers to have my fashion pieces to be a little bit more affordable so that I can have a lot, and I like to switch up on a pretty regular basis versus having like few key pieces but like investing a lot of money on that. So yeah, basically I spent a little bit more on that than I would have liked to, but I'm very happy with the dress itself, the quality, and yeah, so that's my dress. And then I also got a birthday perfume, which is again something I've been doing for the past 3 years. I mean, this is going to be the 3rd year that I do that. So on my 22nd birthday, I got Carolina Herrera Good Girl. On my 23rd birthday, I got Narciso Rodriguez Ambry. And then this year, should I tell you what perfume I'm getting? I think I should, because by the time this video goes up, which is going to be at 5 p.m, I would have already posted the unboxing of my 24th birthday perfume, which is Kayali Love Fest Burning Cherry. I think it's 48. Yeah, so that is the perfume that I got this year. I really wanted to get Tom Ford Lost Cherry, but I don't think that would, I mean, I could have got it. I could actually got it from the US itself, because my aunt is there currently and she will be coming down in October. She lives in Mumbai itself, but her older sister, who's also my aunt, lives in the US. And yeah, wait, why am I going on a rant about this? Basically, I could have got Tom Ford Lost Cherry from the US, but it would have not come to me in time for my birthday. And I could have also bought it here in India, but I would have either had to get it from duty free, which again, like, I need someone to get it for me. I cannot go to the airport just to buy a fragrance. It's not a shopping mall. So yeah, I mean, there is that. And then if I got it through Instagram sellers, it was costing me way too much money, which it's not like I mind spending, but something that again I've learned this year is to be smart with my money and really figure out what you need to be spending on, what you should be buying, what you should not be buying, where you can save money, where you can't save money, all that kind of stuff, you know. And another thing that I've started doing this year, and again, this is not me sharing financial advice, this is me just, like I said again in the beginning, bearing my heart and soul to you guys and telling you really personal stuff that I wouldn't do otherwise. So I am someone who's not really very well educated on financial investments and how you should be saving your money, which firms you should be saving your money in, but something that I have been advised by a lot of people in my personal life is to not just let your savings sit in the bank account, but invest it in mutual funds, in SIPs, and this and that and all of that. So I did start doing that this year. From Jan, I started one, which was a smaller like amount, and then recently, a few months back, I think it's been 2 or 3 months, I started a second one. So yeah, I have really focused on saving money, spending only where necessary, not doing a lot of even like online shopping. I still love to buy beauty products, I still love to shop, but I just have to be more mindful on where I'm spending it. Is it is it something that is going to be a good value for me? And like, how do I put this? Is it really necessary? Is it something where I can save? um, and even being smart about, like, not just going crazy and buying a bunch of stuff just because of marketing and hype. And you might have noticed that this year I was also very big on decluttering all the things that I don't necessarily feel like I will use. So, might as well give it to someone who will use it. But apart from that, I also want to be focusing on not even buying those things in the first place that I have to eventually declutter. I was thinking about this a few days ago, that if you follow my new beauty releases video, you will notice over there that mostly anything that I'm talking about that is new, I basically talk myself out of buying that stuff, because I'm just like, I don't need to be buying every single thing that is new out there. And when it comes to other people, they get stuff in PR, and they, it's easier for them to review it because I don't get any PR, and it's not like I'm asking for it. I will obviously not do that if anyone, like any brand, when I say anyone, I mean any brand, thinks that I am worthy of receiving their PR. Then they will obviously send it to me at some point. And while I do wish that I want to be on brand PR lists, because I think that's a great way to be able to test out product without spending your own money. It's not like I'm going to go out there and email brands and be like, send me PR, send me PR. No. I don't really think I would be doing that. But yeah, in general, I think I've been in a really great space this year, mental health wise, even like accepting my body, even like for that matter, my makeup routine. I don't think I've been ever this happy with my makeup routine. I mean, when I look back at certain photos from me earlier, where I used to see, I'm wearing less number of products on my face, and my face still looks amazing. So I do think that even a simple glam can go a very long way. But right now, what my makeup routine is, I'm also very, very happy with. And how should I say this? I've learned to accept also that your face is gonna change with time. Like, my face has definitely become way more puffy as compared to what it was before. And there are certain like health things that are also tied with it, which I'm just gonna have to accept is my reality. And talking about turning 24, I think this year I've also learned to accept a lot of things. Like, I'm someone who is very attached to a lot of things, like materialistic things, or even like a creature of habit. So I'm attached to like a place, or how should I say this? I don't like very drastic change, or even if there are things that do change, it takes me a while to accept that, okay, this is my reality. And when I say accept it, it's like I might accept it, but then to be happy about it and to tell myself that, okay, this is happening for the best, so you should not be sad about it. In fact, you should be happy about it, and you should focus on the fact that you're growing and learning as these changes happen in life. So that is something that takes a lot for me personally, and I don't know if everyone is like that or not. But I feel like this contentment in saying very confidently that I think I've learned how to do that. I probably haven't mastered it, but yeah, it's definitely something I'm learning as I grow. And I'm gonna quickly do my liner and lipstick actually off camera, because I don't want to get it to be wonky or jagged. So I'm gonna do that, complete my makeup, and I'll be back to talk to you a little bit more. Okay, so I'm back with my liner and lipstick complete. This is what the finished look looks like, and I'm very happy with how it turned out. I will be doing my hair off camera once I finish this video, but what I was talking about earlier is I think acceptance and being happy with where life is, where it takes you. And I think another thing that it was a little bit hard for me to digest, not hard for me to digest, it was just like a harsh reality check basically, and that was associated with how should I put this? So when you are younger and your parents take care of you, not just like physically, and of course like as parents they take care of you, they also take care of your needs like financially. And I always knew that once I grow up I'm gonna have to take care of them, and because I don't have siblings, the financial responsibility, I don't want to use the word burden because it's not a burden at all, but the financial responsibility is going to kind of land on my shoulders. And it is something that I always told myself, you know, when I was a little girl, and then I was planning you know, my career, my future and all of that. I always told myself that, you know, eventually you're gonna have to have a really successful career, an amazing job, a very well-paying job, because you're gonna have to eventually take the responsibility, the financial responsibility of your parents. And I was always prepared, like I should say I was always telling myself this, but when my shopaholic habits kind of came in the middle of all of that, I kind of deviated from what I was trying to achieve. So even though I was still wanting to go on that same path, but what was pulling me back was my, you know, shopaholic habits. And to detach from those, to kind of remove that from my system, and to realize that you know, now is the time, it's still not too late, so you better wake up from these shopaholic dreams that you have, come back to reality and realize that this is not something that is going to benefit you in any way. If anything, it's just going to derail you from what you want to do. And it's not something that I'm sad about at all, like not being able to buy things, or rather I should not even say not being able to buy it. I can still buy whatever I want to buy, but that will just deviate me from what I want to do, and that is be financially smart, be financially responsible, be financially capable of taking care of my parents. And that is something, again, I don't want this to sound like, you know, there is some sort of, you know, huge weight that is on me or anything, but I think like this age that I'm at now is the time to wake up. And again, like I said earlier, it's still not too late. If I was, say, maybe 26, 27 and I wasted like 4 or 5 years of my life being a crazy shopaholic, that would be way worse. Whereas now I think it's still pretty early कि वो बोलते ना कि अगर तुम जल्दी सुधर जाओ, so you can like minimize the damage, whereas if you know it gets too late and you're too deeper into it, then it is harder to get out of it essentially. So yeah, that is that. That's how I feel. And these are basically all the things that I've learned over the past year basically, and I'm really looking forward to the next year. I mean, next year is gonna be my silver jubilee, like 25. Like, how crazy is that? I always thought like, oh my god, 25 is so far away, I'm still 18 and all of that stuff. But now that I'm coming closer and closer to 25, I'm kind of shitting it. And I know a lot of people, in fact even who I follow online, they talk about like turning 30 and oh my god, 30. And for me 30 feels like so far away. I'm even dreading 25 because I'm one of those people who wants to stay 18 for the rest of our life. So for me to be turning 25 next year is crazy, and before you know it, it's gonna be a year, and I'm gonna be sitting down next year doing one more video like this, being like, oh my god, I'm 25, oh god. So yeah, that is that. I think next year is also going to be very, very interesting because there are a lot of things, like, you know, people ask you, what's your 1 year plan, what's your 3 year plan, what's your 5 year plan. I would say my 1 year plan, like the next 1 year, turning from 24 to 25, is going to be pretty crazy because there are going to be a lot of very drastic changes that are going to happen. And it's something like a lot of things are still in the unknown, and that's why I'm not talking very openly about it. But yeah, the next year, I can just tell you, is going to be crazy. And next year when I sit down filming this video, I don't even know where I'm going to be. So yeah, we'll see that, and we'll figure it out as the time comes. But so far, as of now, I'm really enjoying where I am at in my life. I'm so happy. There are so many things to be grateful and thankful for, and I just feel so happy and so blessed. And yeah, that is it for the video. I thought I would have more dramatic things to share today, but I guess that is it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, you guys. Thank you so much for helping us turn this family into like a 1000 subscribers family. I really wanted to hit that milestone before my birthday, and I'm so glad that we have. So thank you so much for that as well. I've mentioned it in a couple videos, which is I didn't talk too much about it today. Thank you so much. I also had a goal for my 24th birthday that before I turn 24, I want to be a certain weight, like, again, in terms of physical fitness and body and all of that. And I'm still unsure whether it's going to happen or not. I'm 90% sure that it's not going to happen, but I'm not being too harsh with myself. But once I do hit that goal, I will let you know. And yeah, that's all I had to share pretty much. I cannot think of anything else that I'm missing. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, you guys, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Until next time, bye bye.